Hello girls, today I'm going to show you about apps and some of the things in there and what they do and don't do. First, you scroll down from here to go to settings. This is where my settings is. It's this little wheel thing. You tap on it and then you scroll down till you find apps and you tap on this. And here are your apps, or here are my apps. I don't know what you have. For instance, Amazon Shopping. Notifications blocked. If you want your notifications, you tap here and allow sounds and vibrations from the Amazons or to deliver it quietly. I don't know about this. I don't mess with this here. I just mess with this here. I mostly turn all my notifications off except for like messages or something. And here's permissions. I mostly take away all the permissions for all the, what do you call them, not important apps. But if you want everything to have permissions or only certain permissions for your permissions, for instance, camera, if you want Amazon to have permissions to your camera, you can go ask every time or only allow while using app. Then you tap back and see allowed. And you can tap camera and see the notifications. And it tells you. And I'll put it here and tap back. Oh, it says it right there. Look. No permissions allowed, but ask every time first. Then I want to get rid of it. Don't allow. See, and it goes away. Or if you want Amazon to have permissions for your contacts, you press allow, go back, and there it is. And I can do it with all of these. Allow, go back, allow. See how easy this is? And say for location, allow only while using app. See, and it tells me this. See, only allow while using app. But I don't like him to have my permissions. So I don't allow. No. Don't allow. Only if I have to, I will. Don't allow. What was this down here? See all apps and permissions? Let's see what this does. I'll have to come back to this later. I don't know what. Tap back. Not working. There you go. App permissions. App timer. See, I don't use this. I don't know what it is. No clue. Remove permissions if app is unused. There. I think it's 30 days or something. I don't know. If you don't use your app, all those permissions will go away. Set as default in this app. Select whether to open the app instead of your browser app. I don't know about this either. Too many words. Anyways. We did this. Here's the mobile datas. I turn this off usually. Allow background data usage. Yeah, it usually comes, all these apps are turned on. I turned mine off. It takes a little extra battery to have it on all the time. I usually leave like messages or maps or something like this on all the time, but not this. I go through and shut most of these off. Like the important phone functions, like One UI or something, I'll leave on, but Amazon? Why? I turn that off. And battery, you have unrestricted. Allow this app to use battery in the background without restrictions. No thank you. Optimize based on your usage. Recommended for most users. Restrict this battery usage while this app is running in the background. This same app may not work as expected and notifications may be delayed. I usually just put a lot of these things on restricted, like this one I'm going to now. Oh, and look. You can force stop this app or uninstall it. And if you uninstall it, it makes more room in your internal storage. So if there's some useless app on there you hardly ever use, get rid of it. It's called bloatware. It just takes up room on your phone. Let's see. Storage. Mobile data, battery, storage. You can clear it, all the data from your app, and I think that, I don't know, makes you start over or something. Anyways, I don't do that. Sometimes I'll clear the cache here, see? And it makes it run a little bit smoother, maybe. But this one I'm afraid to touch. I might erase my data on Amazon. Memory, don't know. I guess this tells me about my memories. Average memory usage, 1.1 megabytes. Okay. Allowed, picture-in-picture. Picture-in-picture. Window, while this app is open, after you have it. For example, to continue watching a video, this window will show up at the top of your apps and you're using it. I guess if you're watching some type of like video that somebody posted on Amazon about a review for a product, it'll make a little like screen over here you can watch while you're not actually on Amazon. Apps and details store. Right, app details in store. Oh my goodness. See? It just tells you details about it. And I'm afraid to update almost any app. It seems like every time I update an app, it makes it worse. They do something weird to it that makes it worse. It probably has better security and all this, but they do weird things to these apps when you update them sometimes, and it makes the app worse. The layout's worse, the usage is worse. Oh, I didn't want to go there. I want to go to settings. Let's go back. See, most of these apps are the same, like Android Autos. And sometimes they make you update it. But sometimes, like Amazon, for instance, didn't have this. These three little dots up here, you can uninstall the updates, which is a good option in case you don't like whatever weird updates they did to your app that made it worse to use. I like Android Auto. I use it a lot, so I'll leave notifications on. I don't know why. Seeing the permissions, I probably don't need to use. I just leave those on for Android Auto. Mobile data. See, I leave this on in the background for the more important apps. Usually, in the more important apps, I do this unrestricted. Battery. Oh, I already did this. Storage. I still clear the cache every now and then. Boop. See? I don't trust this one. I'm afraid. Anyways, clear the cache may make it run a little smoother. Who knows? Up here on top, the permissions allow the app to show things on top of the other apps you're using. For the more important ones, that's a yes. See, change to system. Yes, I do it for this Android Autos. It's more important. I don't know exactly. I just do it, okay? Apps and details store. See, update. It'll probably make me update. See, fixes bug issues and other improvements, which I don't have any bug issues really with it. I'm afraid to touch it. I'm afraid to update it. What are they going to mess up with the new update is what I'm concerned about. Oh, see, I went back to here. I don't want to go back to here. I want to go back here. In-app notification settings. Oh, connect to vehicle, blah, blah, blah. We don't want to go there. Allowed. Oh. Seeing I can't uninstall this app. Android Autos. Look at all these apps. AR emoji. Why is my notifications allowed? Oh, some apps make you have notifications allowed. Like AR emoji, which is a waste. I never use it. Oh, why are these allowed? Don't allow. See, look at this. Sometimes I have to go back and check. I don't know if they do it or I just do it for some weird reason and make things be allowed in an app that I don't want them to be allowed in. Don't allow. And it says sometimes it'll mess up something. Oh. Oh, look at this. This is even on. Why is this on? I'm gonna have to go through all my apps and make sure all this stuff is turned to the proper positions. Battery, restricted, storage. I'm still afraid to press that button, but I'll press this one. Apps appear on top. No. Why is this one all up in my business? I don't like it. I don't use it. Why is it here? Look, can't uninstall it. You can't force stop it. All this AR emoji, AR doodle, AR zone. I see I auto disabled this one. Notifications allowed. Oh, see? It won't let me. Look at that. I can get rid of that at least. No permissions. Sometimes you gotta check. See, look. Permissions. None. Oh, none required. But this one, see, look at that. Sometimes you just gotta click on it anyway because it makes weird statements like that. And you click on it and it's allowing something. Yes, remove permissions. App timer, remove permissions, okay. Mobile data, see, this one's on. Did they go through secretly and turn on this on my phone? Restricted. See, when you turn this off, allow background data usage, I turn it off. It supposedly saves a little bit of battery. And I think even with the Wi-Fi off, I'm not sure, it can send stuff to AR zone through your Wi-Fi or mobile data when the mobile data is off. I don't know, something like that weird stuff. Storage, I'm still afraid to press clear data, but I'll press this one. Clear cache. Apps appear. I'm gonna have to go through all my apps now. Why is this stuff on? Anyways, that's it for me in the apps. Now I'm gonna go through all my apps after this video's over and make sure they're correct for me. Anyways, that's it for me, girls. Bye-bye.